Welcome back to my channel. Let's go ahead and get right into it.
On August 13th of 2015, a group of friends were traveling by car in the dead of night when something pretty terrifying appeared on the road. The vehicle's dashcam captured not only this creepy encounter, but also the reaction of those inside the car. Although not much else is known about the video, the group's response is enough to let us know that what they'd seen has left them disturbed. This is what they saw.
Кто стоит, гаишник, что ли? Это что за призрак? Труба! Жесть! Жесть! Пацаны! Давай посадим! Давай посадим! Давай кроколя сделаем, еще посмотрим. Офигеть! Давай открой дверь. За видео, видите? За видео. Снимите. Я ногу вытащу. Ну ладно, я боюсь, а давай. Я сниму. Ты боишься, мне сейчас прикинь, ее нет там. Открой окно, сейчас я ногу вытащу. Нога мешает. Давай, быстрее. Сейчас ты должен развернуться. Видео. Давай. Она опять руку сама сейчас испугается. Жесть, еще стало. Жесть! Я еще с ним взглядом переглянулся!
On the side of the road, there appears to be a tall figure dressed in black. It stands completely still, looking straight at the vehicle as it passes by. Understandably, the men screamed upon seeing this eerie figure. But even more unsettling is that when the group had circled back to this exact spot, the figure was still there. Now it's unclear if the guys were drinking that night, but if so, then this definitely sobered them up. Whether ghost or not, I think it's safe to assume that the next time they drive home at night, they'll be taking a different route. The following video comes from Donna Ayers, who can't help but feel that something is haunting her. According to Donna, there have been strange happenings inside her home that neither she nor her family could explain. In 2009, Donna's brother had passed away due to unknown reasons. But ever since his death, Donna has been feeling very scared. Objects inside her house move by themselves, which seems to happen whenever Donna is present. While some believe that her brother's ghost is responsible for the unusual activity, as it might be a sign of him reaching out to her, Donna believes that something else is inside her home, something very malicious. One night, while being home alone, Donna sees the following and begins to record. This is what she captured.
That's not me, is it, with the camera? Wow. Hang on, guys, I'm just going to get a better view because this is amazing. I'm just going to turn the light up a bit as well. Wow. If that's you, please move it again. That is moving. Oh my god, that is moving. Oh, thank you. Wow.
Strangely, the chandelier moves on its own. It gently sways back and forth before the video comes to an end. Like with most occurrences seen by Donna, this one has left her spooked. But this wouldn't be the only occurrence caught on camera, as something way more creepy is captured. A few days after the previous incident, Donna's in her kitchen when out of nowhere, she notices one of her mugs moving on its own. She immediately begins to record and captures this.
As you can see, just so you lot don't think I'm quizzing, I'm not going too close because I get launched at, but there's nothing under there. That's just a bracket from an old drawer that used to be there. There's nothing in the cupboard, it's just cutlery and stuff. nothing under there apart from pots and pans. There's no magnets. That's just a switch. There's nothing there at all. Nothing out of the ordinary, but yet keeps moving. Can you move it again, please? If you're here, move it. Yeah. I'll just show you as well. There's nothing underneath, there's nothing. It's just an old metal cup. Metal. Weird. Oh my gosh. The surface isn't wet or anything, it's all dry. So there's no reason for it to be moving.
If there was nothing below the counter that could have been moving the cup, then how was it doing this on its own? With all of the occurrences Donna has seen, she believes that something supernatural had done this. Although not sure what exactly had moved the cup, the same paranormal entity is thought to be responsible for the following incident. Unlike other incidents though, this one has got to be the creepiest. At the start of the video, Dawn is informing us of a strange incident involving her toy fish tank, which we can see in the footage. But while telling us what happened, something pretty creepy is captured. We can hear Donna's dog reacting to this odd occurrence as it happens.
But yeah, that's basically the new tank. I'll just keep it in the background and then you can see around. But just strange feelings. Almost like you can feel the dark entity that's here, and it's almost like a pressure around you. And the only thing you can do is record it so people see it, rather than just say it and no one see what's happening at the same time of what's going on. So, yeah. I don't know if you can see it. They're certainly acting a bit weird. See, it's so strange. See, I get the feeling there's something here right now. And yet I don't. No one here. Yeah, there's no one around me. I don't know if you guys are seeing that. It's bringing tears to my eyes. Because no one gets it. My chain's moving on my neck.
Mysteriously, her necklace appears to be tugged by something. It is at this point that she's seen enough to be brought to tears by this incident. Now it's worth mentioning that Donna had played with a Ouija board prior to one of these incidents. She believes that this might have worsened the activity in her home, but isn't sure if that's the case. Viewers beg to differ. But, as always, I'll let you be the judge as to whether or not something paranormal is happening. Are all of these events indicative of something supernatural? Or is something else going on here?
Yeah, most likely a demon, man. I mean, the reason why I say that is because it pulled the cross off the wall at first, and then the toy, the second thing that they showed was the devil toy with the horns that moved, which is weird. And then a cup moving, that was interesting too, because there was clearly nothing attached to it, and even she broke it down. The surface wasn't wet, nothing underneath the counter, and this and that. So, yeah, man. And then the last one was her I can't tell. I don't know if that's a cross or the religious chain getting pulled. Look like it's being pulled by something invisible that I can't see. So, with that being said, man, let's continue.
Somewhere in Japan, there's an abandoned building that is believed to be haunted. About a year ago, two friends had paid a visit to this building. They check out the place and agreed that there's something very unsettling about it. However, the reason for visiting this building isn't just to explore the place, but rather for something else.
まあしょうがないよね、負けちゃったんだから。いやーきついね、泊まりたくないね。寝床になりそう。こういうこと？じゃあお前これ。寝袋。まああとはお前これ一人で寝てもらえよ。じゃあまあそういうことで。マジで？俺はしゃべるから。頑張って。
As it turns out, one of the friends had lost a bet to the other, and so, for his punishment, the loser must spend the night inside this building all by himself. And just to make sure that he doesn't cheat or avoid this punishment, a camera is placed inside the room he sleeps in to record him at all times. As the bet loser spends the night inside the building, the following is caught on camera. Out of nowhere, this person's shoes began to move on their own. It appears that something was messing around with them. As if that wasn't creepy enough.
Yeah, that was a good clip. But I think what was the most crazy thing is that was the first time ever that I seen a ghost ever play with somebody's shoes like that multiple times in their face. I mean, well, move any object for real multiple times in anybody's face. I never seen a ghost ever do that before, ever. Did it 2 times, and then you can see his reaction when he got up and to cut on the flashlight to look around to see if anything was around him. Cause I'm finna say at first, he didn't even see his shoe move, but you know it's no telling how dark it was up in there. But he clearly seen it move the second time, dude. So yeah, man, come on.
Out of nowhere, this person's shoes began to move on their own. It appears that something was messing around with them. As if that wasn't creepy enough, around the same time the man wakes up, a figure of some sort can be seen walking slowly against the wall before vanishing from sight. Viewers believe that something paranormal was caught. But of course, what do you think? Did something supernatural actually occur? Or is there a possible explanation for what happened that night? The photo was submitted by Shockwave74, who writes, "This was a photo taken years ago by a wife and husband. They moved into a new beautiful home. The wife then decided to take a photo of her husband in the living area, but when they saw the photo, they were left terrified and shocked. The following is the picture she took.
If a mannequin head or one of them heads that like a sibling or a relative would get in your household that they put their wig on, like one of them, that's what they look like. Cause look at it, it's not looking directly at the dude or anything. It's like staring off, it's like it's gazing off into like the far side of the building, whatever side of the wall it's looking at. And then another thing is, you can clearly tell you don't got no body or nothing like that. That's what I'm saying. It seems like it's sitting on the dresser or something. With that being said, I would also like to know, like, did they catch that? Like, is that a mirror right there, and it's catching a reflection of whatever that is, or is that's just or what we seeing right here? That's just a mannequin, like, sitting on top of a dresser, or what's over there, or what's not. So let's see if they go more in depth.
You can make out what appears to be a head in the background of this image. Now, although this might be an actual person, it's unknown if the married couple had any guests over during the time of this photo. But given their reaction upon seeing the figure, it's most likely that whoever, or whatever this is, was uninvited. Not much else is known about the photo, but I'll leave it to you to decide whether a ghost was captured or not. What exactly had the married couple caught in this image? Diana Kari works at a bank in Calo, Peru. The bank in question isn't thought to be haunted, but after watching this video, which was sent to Diana by a coworker at the bank, it might just be. The video starts off with said coworker who's recording a conversation that's being had with another employee, when all of a sudden, the convo is interrupted by something. This is what was caught.
Es para cuando hubo el incendio, ¿no?
Avenida Argentina.
Oye, en la cámara, en la cámara acaba de pasar ahorita una niña corriendo.
¿Así?
Oye, la niña que llora. Oye, te juro que en la cámara acaba de pasar ahorita corriendo, una niña. Oye, ha corrido hacia acá. Oye, te juro que ha pasado ahorita una niña corriendo. Ahorita mira, te voy a hacer el video.
Now, the bank was apparently closed during the time of this recording, which doesn't make any sense, as there shouldn't have been any customers inside, let alone a child. The employees in the video had been the only ones there, yet it seems that someone, or perhaps something else, was there with them. There has yet to be more information given on this video, but until then, we'll have to base our judgment on the recording itself. As always, what are your thoughts on this?
Off of the evidence that they showed, it looked like if you replay it back and you kind of slow it down, it looked like the girl is like transparent. So I think that was a ghost. I don't know. I think it's something I still don't know about. Cause I'm looking at these ghost videos and I'm thinking, cause it said she was transparent. What if like our realm, Earth that we live in as humans, what if our shit like bleed into wherever like the ghosts and shit be at, and that's how sometimes we can see them and sometimes we can't. I mean, most times we can't, but that's how sometimes we can see them. Like shit. You know what I'm saying? Cause I'm just thinking it's like, you just see how the girl just went past. Like that was 100% a little girl, 100%. Now, like they said, like the narrator said, it's really up to you if you believe it's real or not. But I think this was real. And that you could see she went past and she was transparent. Come on, man. She was see-through. I think I'm saying trans. That's right. Yeah, I think I'm right. With that being said, man, that was a good clip. I think the video about to end, so let's see. Yep, that was a good video. With that being said, I'm out. Peace.